Hi friendly fans, this is episode 259 of the My Little Pony game. First, we're going to go ahead and look at a couple new things before we get started on our limited time story. While I was away, I was able to get the fireworks shop. And for quite a while, I've been wanting to buy Granny Smith, so I'm going to go ahead and get Granny Smith. She goes in Sweet Apple Acres, of course. Let's tap on the balloon to welcome her, and then we'll read her bio. There's a closer look at Granny Smith. Grandmother of Applejack, Apple Bloom, and the whole Apple clan, Granny Smith is one pony who puts family first. But apples are a close second, of course. Now we're going to start one of the two limited time stories we'll be playing this week. This one is called Rise of the Cyber Ponies. Okay, the house is nice and clean. I've my best tea set all laid out, and I'm all ready for weekly tea time with Discord. Oh, I look forward to this every week, no matter how many times we meet for tea. I wonder which blend he'd like this time. Maybe cranberry? Or an herbal blend? And for snacks, I made some scones out of weird leftovers I had lying around the house. He really likes these for some reason. It's just part of his charm, I think. Right. Just a few finishing touches and I'll be ready to greet my most special friend. Our first task is to send Fluttershy to prepare a picnic with Discord. Right now Fluttershy's on a group quest, so we'll have to replace her with one of these characters. And that's going to take 3 minutes. One of you asked me how I use the magnet. You just tap over here on the magnet symbol and it actually collects everything from the shops for you, so very convenient. During some of the limited time stories, you can look for Spike. He's all dressed up in his trench coat, and if you find him, you will get a gem, so keep a lookout for Spike. We're done preparing our picnic with Discord. I know Fluttershy has a lot of animal friends, but there's just something special about her and Discord, isn't there? He should be coming any minute now. I'll just sit patiently. Ouch! My cheeks hurt from smiling. La-di-da. Oh, Mr. Butterfly, you look so nice today. The sun is so nice and warm. Wait, is Discord running late? How strange. I know the concept of time means nothing to him, but he always shows up on time to our tea parties. Well, where could he be? Maybe I'll go look for him. I hope he's okay. Our next task is to send Fluttershy to search for Discord. This is going to take 5 minutes. Fluttershy is done searching for Discord, so let's claim this. Oh no! Somehow this is the most dramatic moment of my week. Discord better not stand up my pal Fluttershy. Bamf! Fluttershy, there you are! I've been searching all over space-time for you, my dear. But I guess it makes sense you'd be exactly where I expected. I won't be upset. Discord, where were you? I fixed the chip in your favorite teacup. And did you really just say Bamf out loud when you teleported here? Although nothing would make me happier than sipping daintily from that teacup, I need your help. Rather, the far future needs your help. Against Robo-Ponies. Huh? Yes, I'm afraid so. Robo-Ponies from space. I think your companionship and signature stare would probably work well against intergalactic enemies in a sci-fi setting, don't you? Maybe? So that brings us to stage 1 of a short boss battle. This is only 3 days long. First, we're going to tap on our boss here, and when we do that, we can collect those blue sapphire type gems, and we can use those to upgrade our power. You can see that over there on the left. And then on the right is a little meter that shows you how many bolts you have left, how many attacks you have left. So we're down to 0. We'll have to wait and come back to do some more. The reward for the first stage is this spaceship. Let's take a look in our inventory. This is actually called the Mysterious Spacecraft, so let's find a place in Ponyville to put this. I'm clearing a space right here for this decoration. Now we can move on to the second stage of our boss battle. We have 10,000 points that we need to cover here. The reward for that second stage is 20 gems. Our third stage boss has 50,000 HP that we need to get rid of. The reward for this is the Robo Pony boss, but with only 15 hours or 16 hours left, I wasn't able to finish that third stage. Captain's log. We survived the onslaught of Cyber Ponies, only thanks to 2 mysterious strangers from beyond space-time. I will never forget your kindness, Disboard and Buttershy. I think you might not be remembering their names correctly, but... Captain! They've made off with all the future tea! And with my extra sapphires, I got 3 gems. Now we're gonna start our second limited time story of the week, Freedom of the Press. Of all the apple picking, I don't know what that smug, self-satisfied son of a Parasprite is trying to pull, but I'm madder than a flash bee in winter, and twice as ornery. Look at this. Just look at this. This morning's Equestria Daily Post with a guest editorial from tastemaker / world-class dunderhead Trenderhoof. Claiming, having the outright nerve to claim, that Sweet Apple Acres uses imitation apples in its cider. I don't know if this is some kind of payback for my turning him down that time at Ponyville days or what, but if he's gonna lie about my farm, you can bet your bottom bit I'm gonna do something about it. So our first task is to send Applejack home to do something about it. And that's gonna take 3 minutes. Applejack is done with her task, so let's go ahead and claim that. Applejack just marched from her house all the way into the Daily Post building, and she still looks just as angry. I'm concerned. So I said to Zesty Gourmand, I said, the hay farm to table movement is the future of fine dining in Equestria, and if you can't see that, then hold it right there, you no-account muck-raking waste of a sweater. Applejack, to what do I owe the... Oh, this is about my most recent editorial, isn't it? Look, I know that you and I have history, but believe me when I say that article was nothing personal. I based my conclusion on extremely solid reporting and... Solid reporting, my left front hoof. That hack job of an article wouldn't hold water if you left it outside in a hurricane. Which is why I wrote to these reporters here, and why they came along to help back me up. We're gonna argue you into taking back what you wrote, even if it takes all week. So now we're gonna move on to our boss battle with Trenderhoof. We need to tap on the boss. Again, that will give us more of those blue gems. Again, we can use those to level up our power. My reward for stage 1 is 25 gems. And now we can go ahead and move on to stage 2 of the boss battle. It looks like Trenderhoof has an HP of 12,000. Right now I've used all my attacks, so I'll have to come back and keep working on this. The reward for the second stage is the Changeling Verse Tapestry. That goes in Ponyville. I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. For the third stage of the boss battle, Trenderhoof has a HP of 32,000. I have 9 hours and 15 minutes left. I'm not sure if I'll make it through. If you're willing to spend real money, you can go ahead and buy these helpers. Guess today's been a friendship lesson for both of us. Sure, news ponies might get things wrong from time to time, and it's worth reading closely to make sure they don't. But most of them are just about as honest as the rest of us, even the ones that come off a little hoity-toity. Oh, I was actually at the launch of Hoity-Toity's signature lifestyle brand last week. The canapes were simply heavenly. Yeah, you're not exactly helping, buddy. So as you can see, I didn't get the third stage done, but I did get 10 gems for my leftover sapphires. Well, friendly fans, that is the end of episode 259 of the My Little Pony game. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also hit that bell for notifications. Check out JoJo's Science Show, where JoJo and Grace do fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.